Welcome back to a little bonus coverage of Now You Know with Yorktown Joe. I was talking about Dr. Rand, a new figure from Operation Monster Force, and all of his alternate portraits and alternate ways you could display him. And this one, some people are referring to him as Dr. Tolzien, as the packaging was talking about, or this could be a Dr. Venom. Anyway, a few years ago, I made a custom Dr. Venom. Sorry about the glare there. And I'm going to take a look at him and see how they compare. This packaging, let's see if I can get the packaging far enough away that the whole thing shows in there. It's a opening clamshell. Got that from Terry Ruin on YouTube, and really handy packaging. Alright, here they are side by side. I used a base of Marvel's Marvel Legends Egghead, and the head is a custom painted head from, I believe he's IBMMT on eBay. He had them a few years ago, probably several years ago now. I always say a few years ago, and it ends up being like 4 or 5 years ago. But this that portrait looks really rock solid. This also looks good. If you weren't able to get one of these IBMMT custom heads, this is a nice option for you today. Now I've got let's see, we'll just see if he'll stand up there in the background. I'll just lay him down. Got my Dr. Venom head, a Lego syringe there for giving all kinds of toxins. And then I thought the other accessories that might be handy for kit bashing with, for people of the early Marvel, let's see, it would be Marvel probably 11, 12, through maybe 19 of the Marvel Real American Hero fans would know Dr. Venom. He was an evil Cobra scientist, did some plague toxin that was supposedly going to either wipe out the Joes or at least have an emergency response where the Joes would then end up having to have a whole bunch of ambulances come to a military base, and then they would find Cobra would find the secret military base based on the emergency quarantine that would be causing. So he actually gave plague toxin to Scarface, a courier that worked for Cobra Commander, and either drove him around or drove packages around, because that's what a courier does. And they gave the toxin to their own guy, let him get captured, and then watched to find the location of the pit. So pretty clever things. Then Dr. Venom had a bit of a accident there in issue 19. If you want to read that one, that'll enlighten you on what happens to evil scientists in the end. But I also had this Dr. Venom in the comic always seemed to have a German Luger. This was a handgun that came with Copperhead, I believe, so I loaned it out to him. It's not a Luger. This looks more like a Ruger, but it's got the same kind of a shape to it. And then also there was a issue 12, 13, or 14, one of those. Dr. Venom clunked the Eskimo Inuit Quinn on the head with a wrench and then tried to escape from a flooding bunker from that. So I thought those would be some things that he could use. What I may do is see how this head looks on this body, because I don't know if Dr. Venom was quite this physically imposing as this egghead body is, but I really like my custom, and I like this guy as he is, but I could see if that works out. Let's just check and see if we do a little head switching on that. Okay, switch the heads around there. Let me know what you think of this guy with the custom head on the Operation Monster Force body. I think that looks pretty good too. You know, this is more of a casual Friday. He's got the khakis and the blue shirt on underneath his lab coat. I kind of like the lab coat from Operation Monster Force with the extra slits up the sides. It gives a little bit more opportunities for motion. And I don't know, those wingtips or cap toe shoes, that's some really fine attention to detail. But I like both the Dr. Venoms. Obviously, I like this character. I just gave you a little rundown on the lore of him, and my bonus information is already run 5 minutes here. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it very much. And now you'll know a little bit more about Dr. Rand and Dr. Venom and Dr. Venom custom capabilities and more Marvel useless knowledge that you might have picked up if you just read a compendium or anywhere from Marvel 11 to Marvel 19. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And now you know with Yorktown Joe.